All right, I'll show you guys the finished product in a sec. What is up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new to it and those of you that are continued subscribers, thank you for following me along my journey. So just woke up probably about 20 minutes ago. It's currently 9:30 in the morning. I got a bunch of errands I got to run this morning. Got to take the dogs to their appointment. Got to run some errands to Albertsons, get some food I need, and just a couple other little quick errands. What I wanted to do with you guys today was give you guys a full day of eating, showing you currently what is being eaten on a daily basis for the most part, and also showing you what the total macros are. Like I've said before, up to date right now, I'm 166 pounds. My weight continues to drop slowly, so I'm keeping the macros where they are, which is 200 protein, 50 fat, and 400 carbs. So today, those macros, I will be showing you what a completion of those macros looks like in my meal plan. So gonna run these errands, and then when I get back, I will show you guys how I prep my food, and then continue on with a full day of eating so you guys get the lowdown. Like I said, I flexible diet, so it means that I, track everything, whether it's ketchup, meat, whatever. Everything that goes into my body is tracked and put into MyFitnessPal, which is a great app for you guys to use. The whole purpose for flexible dieting is to be able to fit things into your macros in moderation, so that way you guys aren't, not starving yourself, but neglecting the foods that you may like to eat, and then when you end up finally indulging in those sweets or candy or burgers or whatever, you guys can't stop because it's like an addiction. So the flexible dieting allows you to eat the things that you may crave, but in a small moderation on a consistent basis, so that way those cravings aren't there. I love my diet setup right now, and it's perfect because I don't crave anything. When I complete my meal, I'm satisfied and I'm ready for the next day. So let's get along with this journey, baby. Let's get it. All right, guys, so just got back from running errands. Before I have my meal one, which I usually have it at about 11 o'clock, I have 4 meals a day, and then I save my desserts for super late at night, like 12, midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna cook and prep my chicken real quick before I eat meal one, so that way when I get back from the gym, I can go right into my meal two, which is my chicken. So prepping it right now. Got all the chicken lined up. Here's the seasonings that I use. We got the table blend from Mrs. Dash. We got this rock and garlic from Feast, and then just your black and pepper. And then I also use 1 lemon, and then I sprinkle this liquid aminos all over the chicken. So we have it preset at 350. We are going to cook it for 30 minutes. I know you guys have seen in my past videos that I've been going to Whole Foods, but they had a sale, so I bought a bunch of chicken, so I'm just cooking it myself versus having them cook it at the store. So here we go. Look at those cuts. All right, I'll show you guys the finished product in a sec. So it's just a little bit past 11 o'clock. We got the first meal of the day here. We got the Monster as my pre-workout, because after I eat this, I usually go to the gym within like an hour, let my food digest. So first we have the bagel. I do half of a bagel, not the full bagel, and then I weigh out the cream cheese, and the cream cheese is at 17 grams, so obviously we got it weighed perfectly here. And then from Icon Meals, we got the protein pancakes, and that completes my first meal of the day. The totals for that is 67 carbs, 7.5 grams of fat, and 26.5 grams of protein. So this will be the first meal, and then let my food digest for an hour, and then we're going right into a training session. All Alright, so meal 2, we got the fat-free cheddar cheese. No fat, obviously. So what I do is I get the roll first, put it here, I make sure that it's at 0 for the grams, and then I'm going to do 1 serving, which is 28 grams. So I'm going to keep shaking it in here until it hits the 28 grams. Okay, so we got that. And then I got a high fiber tortilla. Those two, and then I have the egg whites, which I'm doing, I think, what is it, let's see, 5.5 servings, which is 3 tablespoons per serving, comes out to about 27 grams of protein. So same thing with this, I'll grab a cup and I'll zero it out, and then I'll weigh out the total of what it is. So let's see. So 273, so same thing, we're just going to weigh it out. And then now we're just going to cook the egg whites, throw in the cheese with it, and then that'll complete this meal. And then I also got my rice in here that I did with the rice cooker, doing 3/4 cup. So once I finish cooking all this, I'll show you guys what the finished product looks like. Alright, for meal 3 of the 4 meals for the day, we got the chicken that I cooked earlier. We are weighing it out on here to 7 ounces exactly, and then here's the chicken, 7 ounces, and then I got the cup of white rice, which comes out to 158 grams. I weighed it here perfectly, and I'll probably put on some of this liquid aminos. It's like a alternative to soy sauce. I'll also put a little bit in here, and that'll complete meal 3. Alright guys, so we just finished up at the gym. We are at the Habit now getting a quick burger in. This is my 4th meal of the night, which is the final meal of the night. And then what time is it? It's about 10 o'clock. And so in about 2 more hours after this, I'll go into showing you guys what my snacks look like, the desserts that I savor for the end of the night. So we just got a double char, the cheese plain, nothing in it, just completely plain. And then I got my ketchup on the side. And yeah, so we're gonna grub this down. Alright, so I've literally been perfect on my macros, counting it since the cut in the start of January 1st. I've been perfect, haven't missed a macro. And tonight, I'm at the movies, seeing the new Fast and the Furious movie. So I'm going to emulate, I can't even speak. I'm going to, what do you call it? I can't even think of the word right now. I'm going to implement, I'm going to implement some of the desserts that I want from here into my macros, along with everything else that I'm eating for the night. Not stressing it, not tripping out that, you know, I'm having one cheat and then enjoying myself, which I don't even classify it as a cheat. Remember, it's all about balance. It's enjoying life, enjoying the process, enjoying the lifestyle, all those things. So I'm gonna show you guys all the foods I'm about to get right now. All right, so about to go in the movies. We got the Sour Patch, we got the ice cream, we got the small little icy, and then we're topping it off with the delicious kettle corn. We're gonna go into the movies right now. Let's get it. Wait, right here. All right, so just got back from the movie. Saw the Fate of the Furious, which is the new Fast and the Furious series movie. Honestly, probably the best one that I've seen so far. I was actually really impressed with how it played out. So back home, and I'm going to be completing my full day of eating with this last, I guess you could say, snacks that I save for the end of the night. I always have my craving at the end of the night, so I like to sit down on the couch, relax, and eat all these foods before I go to bed. So we got the Vitatop, and I like to put fat-free Ready Whip on top of it. We got the 2% milk with the Cookie Crisp, and then I finish it off with the Skinny Cow. So those are all the snacks that I eat at the end of the night, right before bed. My advice to you guys, you know, there's a lot of different myths. Don't have carbs past 6. Different things that, you know, people will tell you what you should and shouldn't do. My advice to you is just soak in all the information you can and do what's best for you guys. So thanks for joining in on my full day of eating, and I will see you guys in a couple of days. Peace.